Joined by head baseball coach of the Loudon Redskins, Trent Elliott. Trent, good to have you out on this rainy Friday night.
Yeah, thank you all for having me out.
I know in passing through town on different occasions with this mild weather that I've seen some of the guys out and about on their own working out, and talk about your preparations as before you know it next month your guys will be out and about and hitting it around and trying to catch it and all the above.
Yeah, so we started velo camp once we came back from Christmas break. It's kind of like a time for us to kind of get our arms in shape, start throwing bullpens, those types of stuff. And with this weather being so nice this last week, you know, we've been doing a lot of our stuff outside, enjoying this warmer weather. But then, you know, you got guys who also like to stay afterwards and hit. It was like they had a home game here Tuesday night, and I left a little bit early, and they still had the lights on hitting on the field. So I was like, hey, why not?
Yeah. Yep. That's a good thing. Those young kids that were coming up as we were leaving out, man, they're there before and they're there after.
Oh, yeah, that's one thing that's always been consistent with this program is that anytime you drive by our baseball field, you're always going to look and see kids out there hitting or doing some type of extra work out there.
And sometimes it's kids that's left.
Oh, yeah.
And came back. I know Nolan and Caden have spent some time out there.
Yes, they have. They've been out there a lot over their break,
yep.
Trying to prepare for their season coming up. And I wish them the best of luck. All the kids
Nolan
we
got
have
started
going.
just as soon as he got back yesterday. But how many seniors you got this year?
We actually have no seniors this year.
Did you hear that, Mike? No
extremely
seniors.
young team.
And that was going to be my question. Talk about the overall team. No seniors whatsoever, so you may have to go pick them up. They aren't old enough to drive, are they?
Yeah, we might have to, you know. No seniors, but we got a good junior bunch and a lot of really good younger classmen as well that are coming in. A lot of our guys are multi-sport athletes as well, so they've been in football, transitioning over to baseball after that season. And then out here on the hardwood.
How many you got out here?
We got two out here, Landon Windsor and Briar Udi.
Yeah.
And those are three-sport guys.
Right.
They went to football, to basketball, and then going to baseball as well.
So staff will look the same?
Yes, staff is going to look the same. We do have Jacob Mead coming back, who had graduated a couple years ago, went and played at Mississippi State. He actually helped us a couple years ago as well as assistant coach, but he's decided to come back and help coach our JV program this year.
You can never get enough help at the catcher position that he played, correct?
Yeah, that's for sure. I mean, catcher is a crucial position in high school baseball because, you know, at that spot, it's very easy to give up free bases, that extra bag.
That year, I think Nolan was a freshman. We went to the state. But the thing that was one of the biggest things was because Mead was behind the plate.
Yes.
And he brought these boys along.
Leadership.
You know, and then you had the Braxton that helped too. I mean, you just had people then that now you've got juniors that's got to help these freshmen.
Yes, and you know, we as a team this summer, this fall, I feel like we are very close together as a team, and they all have been working extremely hard because, you know, they want to be successful too, and they want this program to be off on the right tracks as well.
I mean, you don't think of it a lot as a team sport, you know, but if they're there hollering and supporting one another, it's hard to beat a good team.
Talk about some dates and some early play dates and all that you'll get out on the field.
Yeah, so coming up, we have quite a few scrimmages at home. Our first scrimmage is going to be Monday, February 16th against Clinton. That Saturday on the 21st, we will play a Sweetwater play date. And then we'd also scrimmage Men Central at home on the 24th. And then we'd open up our first game of the year with Oliver Springs over spring break. That'll be March 9th. And that'll be at Oliver Springs. And then that Tuesday, we come back and play them at home.
So that'll be our spring break. Rather than the beach in Florida, we'll go to Oliver Springs. And I'm not being ugly.
Yeah, no. I know last year I would like to go, but being the first year, it would have been hard to try to make that adjustment. And then this year we didn't have any seniors, so to kind of restart that cycle, we just go next year.
Yeah.
was the plan for that.
Yeah.
Coach, if you would, talk about your fundraiser that's coming up. We don't want to forget to get that in because that's important and it's always a fun event.
Yes.
And a fattening one.
Yeah, definitely some great food. So we have tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. at Aubrey's in Lenore City. We are doing our pancake breakfast again. Tickets, our players have been selling tickets, but if you do not buy a ticket from a player, then you can buy one digitally at the door. I'll have a QR code there as well. Then also, not only could you come get breakfast, but we'll be selling hats, shirts, old jerseys, those types of things all can be bought and purchased.
Well, Coach, it's certainly glad to get you around, and I know it'll be here before we know it.
Yes.
As it just comes screaming after the Christmas break between transition, this basketball heavy into tournament play and baseball overlapping, and so.
And you could play 5 or 6 in a row if you get some bad rain days.
That's for sure. That is for sure.
Trent knows, like Coach Thompson, he'd much rather play than practice.
Shoot, I don't want to practice.
Yeah, our schedule's loaded again this year. Don't worry. Not a lot of practice time.
Trent Elliott, head baseball coach of the Loudon Redskins. Good